God, like Jada Pinkett Smith literally is a queen. Jada Pinkett Smith is an icon. She's an actress. She's a mother of 2 and 1 stepchild, I'm pretty sure, right? She is what a lot of women should aspire to be. She's a queen. She's a queen. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl codename Chanel, and if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. But that opening is gonna make a lot of people hate me and unfollow me. So if you haven't been on the timeline, back in the day, I don't know, ages ago, I don't like to keep count, but Jada Pinkett Smith came out and had said that August Alsina, who was an R&B singer who had some really cool hits, had a relationship with Jaden Smith and was of age, was an adult, and he ended up having a relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith. August Alsina, out of his own mouth, said that he sat down with Will Smith and asked if the relationship was okay, and Will Smith gave him the go. Also, I want to say,
I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times.
This years ago in Will Smith's autobiography, which means that he was part of it, he said that him and Jada, in so many words, were basically separated. So while this was happening, they were separated, but they are still legally married. The internet was in an uproar. They go on Red Table Talk. Will Smith, I guess, like pretends to cry or whatever, because like, I'm not sure, you know, he's an actor, so I don't know what's real and what's fake. He's an amazing actor. Why am I saying like he's a regular actor? He's an amazing actor. Keep up with me. Will is married to, Will and Jada are married for years. I don't know the number. Let's just say 20 years. I don't know. They've been married, and then she decides to have a relationship within the relationship, but they were already separated. It comes out, everybody hates Jada. They said that Will's demasculated, emasculated, remasculated, whatever. And that Will is stuck in this horrible marriage. He cannot leave because for some reason he's not his own able-bodied person that can just walk away from marriage. I don't know. But for every time, black men have to be the victim. So Will is the victim here, even though he said out of his own mouth and his own words that they were not together. This is in his autobiography. Look it up. But Jada is the villain here, right? We gotta find somebody to hate. Now she's going on her book tour. The book that Will Smith read, the things that he knows that she's saying, that she has been saying, and she is saying things. She's talking about Tupac was going to be proposed to her or whatever. Everybody's saying that she lied. The funny thing about it is, people talk about people that they have never met and never will ever meet. Like, you will never meet Tupac because he is not alive. So why not take it for somebody who knows Tupac, and who Tupac literally said that he would give a kidney to?
Place in my heart.
She could have my one heart, my liver, my lungs, my kidneys, my blood, marrow.
This is not Tupac's. He said he would give her a lung. So wouldn't this be one of the people that he truly and deeply loved? I don't care if it was a friend, a foe, whatever the case, y'all say how he loved her. He would give her a kidney, and he would not even piss on you if you were on fire because he does not know you. Okay? So Jada is going around talking about her love for Tupac, and everybody's like, this is horrible. Like, she is just the worst person in the world. Wow. Will Smith, during his times, kissing Eva Mendes in the mouth. Don't get me lying, this is allegedly, but I seen the picture. I don't know if it's Eva Mendes or Margot Robbie. One of them, he was kissing them in the mouth. Not allegedly. I mean, it's out there. I've seen it, right? It's not alleged if I've seen it. All right, whatever. From what I've seen, they were kissing, they were cuddling, whatever the case is. And he, you know, there's been alleged things going on with other people that he stepped outside the marriage, although they were not together. But I'm here, my good people. This is what I'm here to bring it into today. The slander of Jada Pinkett Smith, when I really feel like this woman is just living in her truth. That she's like, I want a shirt that says, leave Jada Pinkett Smith alone. Please, because at this point they're like, oh, we're learning all this information against our will. No, you're not. You can literally not watch it. You can literally block the thing from seeing anything about Jada and Will. You could go to your TikTok, you can go to your Instagram, you can block these things, you can unfollow gossip pages like I have done, and not look at any of these gossip pages. But you know what? You're not learning this against your will. Your life is boring. You have nothing going on. So you know what you said? What do people who have nothing going on, what do? They judge others. That is what these people are doing. And ladies, I want y'all to remember that anyone that doesn't like Jada Pinkett Smith, as far as men, are literally womanizers. I tell you this right now. They would slander. These are the same men that say, oh, I don't want to put my girl on social media, everything not for social media. These are the same exact men. These are the same men that think that taking you out on date is tricking. So be careful, and I said this before, any side that a man is on, do not be on that side, because they're not on the side of righteousness. None of us are. We're all here to be entertained. Are we not entertained? I think Jada is doing an excellent job. I'm definitely going to read her autobiography. I think it's going to be amazing. I feel like, and this is my opinion, and this is ledge, I feel like Will, I said this because I do have something coming up, y'all. So I said I think that Will likes to be quote unquote humiliated. I think that he likes this. I feel like I want to get more into how I truly feel about the relationship. I feel like he has done some things to Jada that were horrible. He wasn't either a good father or a good husband, that he feels like, if you guys think that this is bad, what she is doing to me, if you guys only knew the truth of what I have done to this woman. Because people are saying, oh, well, he needs to leave, or he's being abused, or whatever the case is. No, he's reaping what he sowed. He knows what type of person he was to this woman, and she is finally, after years and years and years of acting like they have the perfect marriage, after years and years, she is finally telling her truth, and people are highly upset about it. People are highly upset about it, and no matter what anyone says, this is a marriage between them. This is their, I think that everybody wanted this picture perfect marriage. I want this Will love. I want the real love, dark skin, and Bib love, that Jada and that Will love. No role models. Shout out to J. Cole, because that's an excellent song. But people took that as like they have a picture perfect marriage. No marriage is perfect. You would know because you're not married. So you would know that no marriage is perfect because you're not even in one. I see a video where like it's a regular person that I know didn't graduate from any college or institution that institute them saying these type of things. And they will like stitch a video, or they will create an Instagram, and they'll be like, you know what? Jada Pinkett is a diagnosed schizophrenic, psychopath, narcissistic personality disorder, and she is the worst person in the world. And therapists with no degree in psychology. Almost disturbing how many people think because they use the internet and chat GPT that they can sit here and diagnose this woman. Oh, it's a count. You don't know her. You know what they have allowed us to see, and guess what? It's probably the tippity top of what's actually under the iceberg. Is that how you say it? It's the tippity top, and it's probably what's under the water, the iceberg. I am going to tell you guys this, and I'm going to tell you this 100%. If you are just willing to die on this hill that Jada Pinkett Smith is just this evil person, because for some reason, men specifically, somebody has to be the villain. Like, they have to focus on somebody on the internet that has to be a villain. It's not necessarily like millionaires, corporations, people that are flying these expensive ass jets and polluting the world. It can't be that. The evil in this world to these people are Jada Pinkett Smith. And then everybody's like, free willy my ass. All, and this is not a scientific fact, but all actors are narcissists. At the end of the day, first off, and I don't want people to think that I'm just criticizing Will Smith and I just hate Will Smith. I actually love their marriage. It's adorable. I think that when you look at their marriage and you look at your marriage, because you're probably not married. So there we go. That right there. Or you're probably married and you guys are poor. But when you look at their marriage and you see it as this, that Jada Pinkett Smith, the first thing you get is Jada Pinkett Smith, this evil person, that Will Smith is being held hostage. The fact that you think that somebody with that much money and that much power could just easily be so manipulated and mistreated by this woman, and You guys are probably saying, oh, it's because he loves her. No, I think it's because allegedly, this is just my thought, this is my opinion, that he did something. That he did something so horrible to her. And he's done years of her raising the kids, being there for the kids, and he's being this ultra mega superstar, one of the greatest actors of all time. And she's showing up to these events and she's just being his wife, and he was just not there. So finally, she has found her voice. And baby, is she not using it? Personally, I feel like women who hate Jada or don't like Jada Pinkett Smith, it's because you guys go above and beyond for losers, and you see yourself in Will, right? You see yourself in Will. You see yourself as the person that's just trying and being the best person you can, and this person, aka the Jadas in your life, are just treating you horribly. They don't respect you, and you love them unconditionally, but they don't love you back. This is why you see yourself in Will. There is not enough villain origin stories going around, because the type of shit that I see on the internet, women saying they husbands, they clean up the house day and night, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. They take the kids to school, they pick the kids up, and then their husband asks for dinner. Yeah, for some odd reason, you feel like you can relate to Will, a multimillionaire, and his multimillionaire wife. You feel like, I try and the person doesn't love me. That is your problem. If you were more like Jada, and you guys can quote me, if there was more women that was like Jada Pinkett Smith, the world would be a better place. Because y'all let these men walk all over you. When it's your opportunity to stand up for yourself, when it's your opportunity to find a voice, do you? You don't. You don't. You sit here and you blame women like Jada. Oh, this is why there's no good man. Oh, Will deserve better. Will deserve exactly what the fuck he's getting from Jada. And no, I don't know. Just like you, we're on the outside looking in. Just like you, we're just like you, I'm on the outside looking in. Just like you, I don't know anything. But to be so one-sided, and I'm sitting here, I feel like I'm unbiased, but could possibly not be true. I could just be on Jada's side. You can be the villain. You can treat these niggas like shit. I promise you. No, you can treat these niggas like shit. I promise you, it's okay. But no, I really do feel like you should be with somebody that respects you, whether it's a man or a woman, like whatever the case is, your significant other should respect you. But who's to say that Jada does not respect Will? Anyway, I have to go. My makeup's kind of oily. I'll see you guys later. Bye, I'm out. Don't forget to join my Patreon for dating advice. If you're new here and you saw this video, you're like, why do I want advice from her? It's because I don't have to be this super feminine, polite, politically correct woman to get a man to spend no money on me, okay? She who has the gold makes the rules, I think. Whatever the case is. Don't hate Jada, y'all. Or do. I don't really care. I just wanted to voice my opinion because I was like just in a group chat with my friends and they were talking about how Jada is such an evil person. There's so many evil people in this world. There's people committing genocide around this motherfucker. There's way more things that we need to focus on other than marital problems that are going on with Jada and Will, who Jada did say that they are working it out. So don't forget this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Bye, you guys. Love you.
Union is a sloppy public experiment. It is a sloppy public experiment in unconditional love. I am going to show up for her and support her for the rest of my life.
People always say, date someone that loves you more than you love them. Do y'all not believe in that anymore? Let's chat.